Yo. Are we live? Ah, yes, the people. The people. Well, because it's going to be replayed for everybody that's not going to be here for the live, I might as well start it off like people are in here already. Right? And with that, there's a few topics I just want to get to, man. It's really been irking me. You know what I'm saying? It's these underrated actors. I find myself very much looking at Pedro Pascal, right? The Mandalorian and David Bautista as like my two most underrated on the acting side. And then I was thinking to myself, well, who is better between the two? And that's not fair, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Volsky up in here, what's going on, boy? Uh, and I want to talk about Showtime. You know what I'm saying, and why I feel that I know in these hard times, eggs being $47 and all. And my neighbor told me like he said, "Oh, y'all gonna paint Easter eggs this year?" I'm like, "Yeah." I got a little girl. He like, "Oh, cause I hear people is painting potatoes cause eggs is too expensive." I said, "Oh, I'm struggling. I'm struggling. I'm just like everybody else, but I don't think I'm never that hard up that I'm gonna paint some goddamn potatoes over some eggs for Easter." And I wouldn't do it if I didn't have a little girl. But anyway, also, where y'all stay, eggs is $8 and $9. Chicago, that's not the case. We still have very much eggs going for 250, $3. Get you a 24 joint for $4. Like, come to the shy. Come to the shy. But yeah, man, I want to talk about Showtime and how I feel like y'all need to purchase it. So I'm gonna cape for Showtime. I'm gonna tell you why. That's part of the topics of today. And I want to talk about the shit that I've seen, the things I told y'all I would see and I didn't see because I'm a huge liar, but with great intentions. Okay? That's one thing you gotta know. Real is gonna tell a liar too. But I had every intention to do it. Every intention. Oh yeah. Oh, you just got see, that's what I'm talking about. Welcome to the fold, becoming part of the initiated. Lord of Broken Promises. What's going on, princess? That is my name in the Discord, Lord of Broken Promises. Who gave me that name? I do break a lot of I'm gonna be better for y'all, man. Just let Rail get some goddamn money. Let me get some money and I can be comfortable. And I want to talk about the future, uh, not so much of the channel, but I've been doing a lot of, I haven't been doing Sons of Anarchy, Yellowstone, and Game of Thrones, which I will be back to. And yes, how do you know if I'm telling the truth? I don't know. You just gotta wait for the notification pop up and pray that it's something that you was looking forward to. But I'm telling you, I'm gonna do it. So whether you believe me or not, if you don't, you'd be smart too. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna get back to it. It's just that we got a lot of new shows dropping. I want to make sure I'm already behind on new shows. So I just want to make sure I'm on top of that, trying to get a schedule together. It's almost fucking impossible. But I see great things happening in the summer, right? When the kids is out of school, I don't have to worry about feeding them, waking up, getting them ready for the next day of education. I'll have a lot more free time on my hands. But at the same time, when the sun come out, summertime shy, Rel is outside. Rel be outside. Hoochie Daddy shorts? I don't know. It depends on what type of shape I'm in. Thighs out, ain't nothing wrong with that. Okay, I'm old. I don't give a shit. You can do what you want when you get old. That just is what it is. But yeah, let's talk underrated actors first and foremost. Oh, actually, no. No. I don't want to do that first. That's like a heavy topic. I want to talk about this Showtime thing. Now, I want to cape for my people in Showtime. The reason why I don't do a lot of Showtime reviews is quite simple. A lot of my people don't got Showtime. It's just, why would I go out my way to make a half hour review on something that Y'all haven't purchased, you have no intentions on doing it, and hopefully this little Showtime thing I'm about to pitch to you. Let me pitch for you, okay? We'll help you out. There's a show called City on the Hill, right? With my boy Kevin. Who the fuck? What's his name from Hollow Man? Kevin. I want to say Kevin Bacon. Am I right? Kevin Bacon. Yes, that's Hollow Man, right? Okay. So he has a show with the black dude. I know I'm not doing myself no favors. I do have my phone right next to me. The dude from NWA. He was like one of the rappers. I haven't seen him in much, but yeah, City on the Hill, and it's like in the '80s in Boston. Kevin Bacon is a complete piece of shit detective. He plays this thing to like I don't know, like he was born for this role. I swear to God, he's like racist, but not because he just really hates everybody. He lies to everybody. Does he dibble and dabble in drugs? Sure, but he's he's the epitome of a dirty ass detective. And then he's like partnered up in some weird way. Not partnered. I mean, they find their way to each other. But with a prosecutor, a black prosecutor out there in Boston, who's young and just getting into it, and he's trying to figure shit out. And of course, a dirty detective is trying to manipulate him, use him for his own personal gains. But they got this weird friendship. It's good. I can't tell you much more without like ruining it. But it's amazing. City on the Hill. That's one show for Showtime you got to do. Your Honor, okay, with Heisenberg. You know Your Honor. What's my man's name? This is blasphemy that I am blanking on names. I need Ginkoba. I need Ginkoba. I don't. God damn. What's the Breaking Bad actor's name? That's why I'm here on the live. Come on. I'm just drawing blanks. I know his name. Cranston. Brian Cranston. Thank you. Thank you, Boski. Yes. Uh, he is a judge in New Orleans, and his stupid ass son murdered somebody by accident with his vehicle, and then they try to cover it up. And him as a judge was a dope ass judge. He was like a man of the people. So he's killing it on the acting side. I hated his son. Then you got the mob with my boy. The fuck's his name? Who's the mobster? He Loki. He's an underrated actor too. He looked just like Joaquin Phoenix, but it's not him. Is it Michael Cranston? Why I say Brian? Who the fuck is what? I don't know. Breaking Bad. Come on, give me a break. But he looked just like Joaquin Phoenix, but he's a mobster. He's got an evil wife. Then you got like the gangster side of New Orleans, how they intertwine in the story. It's just good storytelling. And everybody on that show is fucking acting. Even the children. The children on the show is acting. It's high quality. It's different. It's different. And it has all the elements that makes a good show. Great acting, right? Great storyline. Thought out. Thought out. It's got political corruption. It's got street violence. It's got mobster shit. What show? I mean, honestly, what show got all three of those things? Drug dealing, killing, mafia, politics, and the justice system, the corrupt justice system, all in New Orleans. It's truly original. It's got twists. It just finished up. I thought the finale to Your Honor was fucking phenomenal. And it leaves it open for a season 3. And they don't even need Cranston, to be honest with you. If he chose, like, you know what, I'm done, because we never know what he's doing. If he's like, fuck it, I'm done, this show could be carried. See, I didn't say, right. Who is Michael Cranston? Who said that? Come on, Nikki, don't set me up like that. Uh, what's the thinking process of choosing what to watch review, like retaining the audience you've built up? Oh, I have a question. Okay, George Camacho. What's the thinking process of choosing what to watch slash review, like retaining the audience you've built up while trying to grow it as well? Well, George, that's a very good question. And the answer is I don't think. Honestly, I do shows that I like that I feel like I can review. Like if it's like I have certain shows. This is how I break it down. I have shows that I watch for my pure enjoyment, I just love it. Like Godfather of Harlem, right? I watched Godfather of Harlem. I will not review it. That's a show that I just want to watch and retain for myself. Yellow Jackets, for instance, that's a show I just want to watch and retain for myself. I don't, it could be a million people wanting me to talk about Yellow Jackets, but some things you got to keep to yourself. Otherwise, it's just gonna feel like work. And Lord knows when it feels like work, I ain't gonna want to do it no more. I do enough working. But it's like the great people that subscribe to me, that watches me, has several different tastes, and I love it. They'll fuck with me for some things they like. They might hear something else that's interesting. It's all about, I look at these movies and shows like music, right? People who love watching TV, love watching movies, doing shit like that. We've all got that friend or those people we like, yo, you need to check this out. I know you watch this, so this should be good for you. That's all I'm doing. Y'all my people. I'm watching shit that I'm enjoying and I'm sharing it with you. And if it's like, damn, you know what, real make this sound good, I'm gonna go check it out. That's actually what I shoot for. Putting people on to something they ain't seen. If I could have a career in doing just that, I'd be a happy man. Every time I see, yo, I love this show. I would have never watched it if I ain't see you. I'm like, job done. Fucking money in the bank. So I hope that answers you, George. But yeah. So we had? We had City on the Hill, Your Honor, Yellow Jackets. All right. It's a movie out there called Ravenous. There are several movies out there when it comes to eating people, right? You got your Hannibal Lecter, but he's more of a serial killer, right? Finding, trying to catch Hannibal Lecter. Like that's just what he does, right? So yes, he does eat people, but it's not centered around that. That's just something he might do. He might catch you slipping, right? You might be thinking you there to look at some art. Next thing you know, you staring at yourself with your top missing while he eats a piece of your brain. It's a possibility, but it's not centered around um, eating people. Now you got, what was it? I think it was an Eli Roth movie called like Green something, where some tourist goes some land and gets fucking ate up. Right? I mean, that's it's an Eli joint. You know what happens. But Ravenous has probably my top favorite eating motherfuckers movie. Green Inferno, thank you, Princess. Ravenous, yeah, I think it has my boy from Memento, right? My boy from Memento was in it. And who? Who else is in it? But like Loki, what's his name? Guy Pierce? Am I fucking his name up? The main character from Memento? It's something Guy. Guy, no, not Guy Ritchie. That's the director. Yeah, I feel like it's something like that. But yeah, apparently, it's like in the Civil War type era, and he get trapped out in the woods, and he has to. And in that movie, it's like I don't know, it's tripped out. If I say anything, it's gonna ruin it. But yeah, that's my favorite like eating people movie. So you got Yellow Jackets is a TV series, right? Oh, and Alive. Oh, how could I forget Alive? About the soccer. That's basically what Yellow Jackets is. It's a series of the movie Alive. When that soccer team crashed up in the Indies, but I think it was a real story based on true facts. And yeah, they was like on top of a mountain. They couldn't get down. They was waiting to get rescued. Motherfuckers got hungry, and the pilot's ass started looking delicious. So they start peeling pieces of his ass off, and start smashing. And then there you have it, right? But Yellow Jackets got this thing of that, but an element of mysticism. Like it's feeling like it's some magical shit going on, but you don't quite know. So if you like some scary shit, if you like twisted shit, if you like people eating people, I won't judge you. Okay, I won't judge you. But if you like people eating people, I highly suggest Yellow Jackets. And just focus on those three. If you can get a 7-day subscription of Showtime, pick a week, take a week off work, do what you gotta do, use up that 7 day and go crazy. Go crazy. Watch all three of them. Tell your kids get out your face. Fucking go out. Right? So that's my pitch for you for Showtime. Please do it. 7-day trial. Those three shows, then come back, holla at me. We can have that talk. Hop in the Discord if you haven't already. Somebody asked me about the underrated actors. Oh, Mimi, yeah, no, we about to do it right now. I just had to get my Showtime picture. I just want the people to get Showtime. It's not what it used to be. They stepped their game up. But underrated actors, Pedro Pascal and David Bautista have been eating at my brain. What's going on, Tammy? Has been eating at my brain. I've been watching between Mandalorian. Hold on, matter of fact, let me get this out. No, fuck it, I don't need it. Between Last of Us and The Mandalorian, I'm sitting here like, wow, why am I not seeing anything on Pedro? Like, why is he not everywhere? Like his acting in Last of Us was fucking phenomenal. And I first seen him, I believe, on Game of Thrones, but I might have seen him earlier. I am gonna get into his filmography here, but I think he is grossly underrated. Like he is out here tearing shit up. And the Mandalorian, he's killing shit, and he's just a voice. I mean, I know he's under the mask, but you know how hard it is for a top tier actor like that to say, "Yeah, I'll sign up to do the show where my face is seen once in 2 seasons." Because a lot of actors, they need that ego. They got to be seen, which is why, like in your, they had to use stuntmen to play Jason. Because no real actor was like, "What? I'm finna sit in hours of makeup, wear a mask, and walk around and not talk." No, fuck that. He's like, "Fuck that. No, I'm not signing up to do that." So they had to get stuntmen who didn't have a problem with not doing shit and jumping through windows. And I don't see a lot of people signing up to do Mandalorian, but I don't have to see his facial expressions to like, it's his voice. Is it me? Maybe I'm in love with Pedro's voice. He's got this voice that is, I don't know, the Chilean Morgan Freeman. That's who he is. He's just got this tone. Like when he gets mad, them inflections in his anger, his confusion, like he just has a great voice. And in Last of Us, the range, the range. He is showing you old man, tired, broken down. Then he can go to uh John Wick, like in no time. He'll just murder a bunch of people. He'll just get real active, right? He'll become the equalizer in nothing. Then he'll cry about how much he wants to help this girl and he's loving his like is taking in his new daughter and fighting his emotions with his brother. Like he just mapped it out on the acting. It's ridiculous how well he's doing. So I wanted to let me see this. I want to go look at his movies, right? Because there's got to be a reason, or is he just turning it on right now? All right, we got Last of Us, Mandalorian. He was in Narcos, awesome in Narcos. Yes, Game of Thrones. Oh, he took the fattest L. We all knew he was gonna kill a mountain, but he just was a little too dancy with it. I thought he was gonna be a. When I first saw him in Game of Thrones, I was like, "Ooh, this motherfucker's a problem." I know I'm not the only person. Like when he came out there with that fly ass Spaniard outfit on and that sword, dancing and shit, I was like, "Oh yeah, this motherfucker's about to be a problem. He's gonna be around for." Oh no, he's not. He got his head all mushed up, mosh it up. I said, "Damn." Now I don't remember him in The Kingsman in the Golden Circle. I don't remember him in Equalizer 2. I don't remember him in 1984 Wonder Woman. Where the fuck was he? Triple Frontier, that was low key a good movie. Where was he in these movies? He was in Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Oh, he's been doing it for a long time. The Great Wall, which was a great mess by Matt Damon. Fuck was he thinking? You know what? Tom Cruise made air motherfucking just no. It doesn't work. There's only a select few of white people that can go out there and ingratiate themselves among the samurai, and it makes sense. Tom Cruise is that one. That was that one. I thought Tom Cruise did a hell of a job. But this Great Wall shit, I know Matt Damon sat back and was like, "Oh, Last Samurai, I could do that, but more dramatic. We get some colors in here. Yeah, I'll be the only white dude fighting with the Asians on top of the Great Wall to protect them." No, you did that, and it was terrible. It was a poor decision. I I don't know, but apparently Pedro was in that. So I'm glad I ain't see him in that. I damn near don't even want to tag him with this. I'd much rather respect him through Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Prospect is him with a space helmet on. Is he doing great acting in that? Somebody put me on. Uh, he was in the Adjustment Bureau. If Bill Street Could Talk, never watched it. Well, what else we got? Strange Way. Oh no, this is the movies to come. Graceland. Yeah, you know what? I think he just started turning it on now. Cause I can't even remember him outside of Game of Thrones as like my earliest memory of him. Like everything and Narcos. Like other than that. So yeah, but I think he's been underrated and he is like skyrocketing to the top. I foresee it. I foresee an Oscar in his future. I just say all that to say that. And my other person is David fucking Batista. A goddamn wrestler. A wrestler. A wrestler. Now, at first, I was like, yo, is Batista the best wrestling actor ever? And then I was thinking about, well, Stone Cold never really got a chance. He did that, The Condemned, which I love. I've seen it 100 times. Just Stone Cold on the island, fucking people up. Got to be the last man to survive with a bunch of cutthroat prisoners. I mean, that story writes itself. It's fucking classic. What's going on, game? What's going on, Luis? And yeah, so I was like, okay, Batista gets Stone Cold right out the paint, but that's my favorite wrestler, so not too much on Stone Cold. And then I was like, and I was like, Triple H, no. What he did, he dressed up in a tutu one time. He was a good character in Blade 3. I did enjoy him in Blade 3. Never enjoyed him ever again. That was it for Triple H. So he get Triple H right out the fucking paint. But then there's only one. It's Dwayne the Rock Johnson. So I was fighting with myself. I was like, real, is David Batista better than The Rock? And then it took me but 30 seconds. And I was like, oh yeah. Yeah, he is. He kills The Rock. The Rock is great. He makes fun movies, right? You think about the Scorpion King, we all got to start somewhere. Okay. It's what Arnold did for Barbarian. Like The Rock was following down that same path. I ain't watched entirely too much TV. That I just made. I don't think y'all appreciate me. I swear to God, I'm gonna turn this live off. I just made a Arnold Schwarzenegger, Conan the Barbarian reference directly to The Rock and Scorpion King, and it's beautiful. I am 1,000% correct. Like that's what you do with the strong guys before they can get to another level. I just did that. Damn, I'm good. I ain't gonna lie to you. But anyway, he had to start somewhere, so he did that. And I started thinking, oh, he was great in Be Cool, which was not that good of a movie. But I thought him and Vince Vaughn together was fucking hilarious. But I'm thinking about the best rock acting I've seen. Faster. I think my favorite rock movie was him in Faster, and the motherfucker might have said 8 sentences in that entire movie, and that was the best acting performance by The Rock. He was walking through with a fucking revolver. He was shooting all these people that did him dirty, and yeah, he said like eight. He did like 8 sentences. The Rundown, okay, The Rundown was good, but it was more slapsticky. Like The Rock is really slapsticky. What have we ever seen The Rock cry on film? Never, right? Have we ever felt sad for The Rock in any of his movies? No, we're just waiting for him to lay the smackdown on somebody's Rudy Poo candy ass. I don't think we've ever looked to Rock. He's a good action actor, right? However, I think Bruce Willis and Mel Gibson might be the best. But then there's Arnold though. That's a different live. That's a different live because I'll ruin my brain. Southland Tales. It was a good rock movie because it was different. It was different. It was a different concept movie, but he still played the clueless brute in that. Like he seemed to be typecast. Either he's gonna fuck you up, or he's gonna be like goofy, or he's gonna be like some sergeant type. Like he just, I don't know. I don't see no range out of The Rock. So I gotta say, yeah, David Batista is better than The Rock, like hands down on the acting side. I got the receipts. I'm about to pull it up. And might I add, this might be controversial, right? I was talking about the two underrated actors, right? That I have much respect for, Pedro and David Batista. Now, who's better out the two of them? Ooh. Now, I understand you're gonna want to go. Oh, Ballers was amazing. Yes, Ballers was amazing. That TV show with The Rock in it. But anyway, I know what I'm about to say is about to be a little maybe in the moment. I knew it, Mimi. I knew it. I did just. We want to say that Pedro is a better actor than David Batista, right? I know that's what it just feels like we have to say, right? Like it's Pedro Pascal, like, and it's David Batista. He's a fucking wrestler, like it's hands down. One person has been doing it. One person just kind of showed up, but didn't they both kind of just show up? I'm not, and that's no respect to Pedro, but ain't they both just kind of like showing up for real? And I, Mimi says Pedro's a better actor than David Batista, and I'm not gonna argue. Okay, I'm not gonna argue either side. But what I am gonna say is, I think I disagree. Oh, and it hurts. It hurts me to say that I think David Batista is a better actor than Pedro Pascal. Am I crazy? Am I crazy? Am I crazy? I might be. I might be. Let me just okay. Let's do this. Y'all talk amongst yourself for a second. Let me pull up this. I gotta look up David Bautista movies, man. I got to. First off, Guardians of the Galaxy. It is what it is. He's an amazing, right? But it's a family joint, superhero, not that hard, right? But even his character in it, a man that is so serious, take everything so literal, he plays that to a T. Like his character, his superhero is unique, right? And he's amongst a gang of them. So I thought he stood out in a hell of a cast. It's not easy to stand out with that cast for Chris Pratt, fucking beautiful goddess Zoe. Uh, then you got, I don't know who the fuck played Rocket Raccoon, but you know, yeah. And Vin Diesel was Groot, but who gives a shit? He didn't say that I'm Groot. Good job, Vin Diesel. Vin Diesel. We gotta talk about actors that's fallen off too. I'm gonna save that for another live. I'm so sick of fucking Toretto. I'm not gonna lie to you. The Riddick's were life to me. How dare you fall off like that, Vin Diesel? How fucking dare you? I love the Riddicks. I watch them. Even the shitty one, the second one. God, that was so terrible. Oh, Bradley Cooper was Rocket Raccoon. Oh my God. And that motherfucker's a beast. Look at that. Look at that. But let's see. So Guardians of the Galaxy. Knock at the Cabin. He did his thing. Come on. His appearance in Thor. No, wait, which Thor? No, no, no. Is it just? Oh yeah, his appearance in Thor. Glass Onion. That was on Netflix. Amazing job. Army of Thieves. Such a fun fucking movie. Killed it. Dune. Did y'all watch Dune? Babylon AD is low key an underrated movie, Mimi. Thank you for saying that. But no, did you watch Army of Thieves? David Bautista killed that. That was a great movie. Army of the Dead. Damn, he is. I mean, Escape Plan with Stone Cold. I mean, Stone Cold. Sylvester Stallone. I mean, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Stuber. Never seen it. Never was gonna do it. Blade Runner. Oh, see, I think Blade Runner is what made me go, holy shit. Blade Runner and Doom is what made me look at David Batista in a whole different light. I was like, oh, this man can act. I was like, oh yeah, he's out here. He's out here. Hotel Artemis, another underrated movie. Does not get the respect it's deserved. That's a good movie. You know what? Maybe, maybe he was Inspector. Okay, but he was just he was in Riddick actually. Oh, he was in The Man with the Iron Fist. I know a lot of y'all hated that movie. I, for one, loved it. A, because I love the RZA, love his music, love his soundtracks, love when he scores movies. You can't tell me shit about the RZA. I'll fight to the death. To the death. Okay, I love the RZA. And I love those shitty kung fu movies. I grew up with them. I grew up with the Invincible Armors, the Five Deadly Venoms, the Crippled Masters, fucking the Guillotine. Okay, I grew up on those movies. That's what I watch. I made my son watch it. He don't have a choice. I'm the dad. He watches what I tell him to watch. You know what I'm saying? I love those. You know what? Maybe I'm being unfair because maybe I'm in love with David Batista movies. Is that maybe what it is? As I'm going down the line, I'm trying to think about his acting. There's really only two movies, three at the max, that I'm like, yo, he killing shit. Maybe I need to see him in a TV series. I'm not, you know what? Maybe it's too soon. Maybe I shouldn't say that because Pedro is ridiculous with the acting. That Last of Us alone pissed me off how good he was. I'm not gonna lie to you. I get upset when people are that good at something. I'm like, you are fucking amazing, and I'm mad because I like. That's all I want to do is watch it. I want to watch you do more. I want to watch you act more. Why aren't you giving me more? But yeah, I think those two. Yeah, they might be. Because I mean, who like? There's a lot of people on the come up, but I see the trajectory for those two. If they choose, I mean, Batista's choosing his movies proper, proper. Pedro is choosing his TV series crazy. But I need Pedro to do a big movie for me. I think that's what it is. I'm gonna need Pedro to star in a huge movie where he is the lead, and I'm gonna need to see David Batista take the lead, not in no ensemble. I need to see him take the lead in his own movie. So I think that'll do it for me. When we get those, their next individual project is gonna let me know everything I need to know. Right? What about the things I haven't watched? I haven't seen Cocaine Bear yet. Shame on me, but I will be purchasing it. I sure will. Haven't seen John Wick 4 yet. Shame on me, but I'll be watching it. That's coming. Um, what am I watching right now? I was actually watching a show on Netflix called Shadow and Bone. I don't know how many of y'all into swords and magic and wizardry, witches and wizardry, right? I don't know how many of y'all into that, but I am, and it's hitting. Motherfuckers is getting murdered magically and with bullets. It's fucking bullets and magic. Am I gonna watch Swarm? Maybe when the hype dies down. I'm also that guy. You know, like I've been hearing so many things about Swarm, how it's like, it's just so much chatter about Swarm. I want to watch it without no, what's the word I'm looking for? Without any pre-bias to it. Like I don't want motherfuckers telling me how amazing it is, and then I go and then I immediately hate it because it has built up in me that they're saying like, oh, this is amazing, you're gonna fucking love it, it's gonna be the shit. Cause I'm gonna go watch it, and it better be exactly what you're telling me. So I just need the hype to die down a little bit. Once I forget about it and I go, oh shit, Swarm, and then I see it without no preconceived notions, think I am gonna watch it. What we got? I love all the Riddick movies for sure. Pedro's decent at Equalizer 2. Who was he? Just Tazzy? Who was he? Did I see the Blue Beetle trailer? Actually, I did not. And you know what? This is gonna sound crazy because I just start. Anybody that knows me for real knows me in real life knows that I didn't watch trailers. I do it now for y'all sometimes for content, but I don't watch trailers because if it's a movie that that I feel like I'm gonna go see anyway, I wanted to come into it not knowing shit. I'm gonna watch it anyway. Like I haven't seen one John Wick 4 trailer. Why? I'm gonna watch it. I don't want to see nothing. I want to, as soon as I sit down, I don't want to know what the fuck is happening. I don't want to know what fight scene I can look forward to. I just want to be completely surprised from beginning to end. Also, somebody asked me why have I thought about doing reactions uh, versus reviews. I believe a reactions would require me to watch the shit. You'd have to I'd have to be playing it and me watching it in order to properly react to it. And there's really nothing, you know, it would be phony. Like I watch TV like a regular person. I laugh at funny scenes. You know what I'm saying? I damn near cry at sad ones. Okay, I'm capping. I cry at sad scenes. I don't give a fuck. This is a safe space, right? I cry. I don't give a shit. When something's sad, I cry. I don't give a shit. When an irritating motherfucker pops on screen, I get mad. But other than that, I feel like I'll be too phony. I'll be like, oh, people are watching me react, so let me jazz it up. Like, let me jazz it up a bit. You know what I mean? Like, no, that's too phony. Real too real for that. Why? Hence, I don't know nobody's name. That's why I don't know nobody's name. I don't come in when I do shit. I don't have notes. I have a broad idea of what I want to talk about, and then I figure it out as I go. And I like doing that. I like the spot nanny. Spot nanny. That's the word. But yeah, that's why I don't do reactions. Also, like they would flag the shit out of my shit, out of this. I don't make no money as is because I cuss like somebody's drunk uncle that wife just left him. I cuss entirely too much, and I so my monetization is low as shit. Because I mean, and it's not that I don't have the vocabulary to not do. I could do this without cursing. It wouldn't be an issue for me. I could still be funny without cursing. However, it's much funnier and it just feels natural because I cuss in my natural life and I just like doing things naturally. Shining Veil was good on Stars, Tammy. Okay, Shining Veil it is. I'm gonna check out Shining Veil. I'm gonna go see what that's about. Cause Stars is just it's the 50 network. What about Snowfall verse? Y'all heard about that? That they talking about doing a verse for Snowfall? I don't know. Everything don't need to be a verse, right? You prefer the curse words, yeah. But yeah, so I can't so there's no money in it for me really. That's why, and then I'll be seeing all these things pop up on my channel, YouTube, be like, oh, tell them about your membership, create a membership, get more money, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, no. First off, I'm not responsible enough to have members because I'm late. I'm late at everything I do. I'm the Lord of broken promises. I would never take the people's money for a fucking membership when I'm not gonna do nothing on time. That would is no, no. So I ain't tripping. Money is not an issue. I do this out the love. I do it because it's fucking fun, and I want to grow it. I want it to be bigger. I do. I want to get on somebody's TV. You hear that Netflix? You hear that FX? And for those of you that got me on your TV right now, I love you for it. But no, but I'm waiting to hit y'all over the head with the merch. Okay. That's why I don't ask for donations. That's why I don't want no money from y'all. I don't want y'all to do nothing. I want you to save your shillings for when your boy finally drop his merch. That's how you can support me. And the reason I haven't done it is because I haven't found quality artists yet and quality material. Rail's not gonna give you no bullshit. I'm not selling nothing that you can't wash 87 times and wear it like you just got it. I don't give a fuck. I'm not doing it. I have morals and principles. Let's see what Doc got to say. Thanks to the Queen for the heads up. Yellow Jackets, by the way, My announcement of the day, Yellow Jackets, you need to get on board. Been meaning to watch Shadow and Bone, yet another book Oh, it's another book adaptation. Okay. Yeah, Yellowstone's bussing. It's gonna start off slow. It's gonna get creepy. You're gonna fall asleep maybe, but it's worth it. What else y'all got for me? They are trying to compete for power. Snowfall, man, fucking. There's no competition with power. It's got books. Book one, two, three, and four. And every new character, if there's a Tate, it's gonna be a book five. If Braden decides he wants a show, it's gonna be a book six, right? About the same thing. God, I love and hate power at the same time. It's just a train wreck of a show. And I can't get off it. Like, it's got me. Some shit just, it is what it is, man. It's not happening. Oh my God. There's a show called Warrior. It was on Cinemax, and I believe HBO Max now has it. And HBO Max is low key the shit. Low key. HBO Max is heavy in the game. But it's a show called Warrior or Warriors. And it's basically like what Bruce Lee would have been like if he didn't become a action star. He would have joined some type of triad gang over here, and it fucking goes down. Yeah, HBO Max. If you got it, HBO. Look for the show Warriors. If you love kung fu fighting and people getting fucked up, I cannot suggest. Matter of fact, the dude from Bullet Train is in it. Wait, way to go, real. Thanks for telling us some guy in some movie that had 17,000 motherfuckers in it. I don't know his name. It's the Asian one. The one that was who was he in his final fight out with? That was the only Asian guy in the movie, to be honest with you. But yeah, he plays like he's the main character. Fucking dope. Warriors. Yellow Jackets must see TV headline for last post. Ready with the gold dragons. Not Yellowstone, Yellow Jackets. Oh, no, Fresh on Hulu. What is Fresh? I ain't seen Fresh on Hulu, but I have been watching the Wu Saga. It's amazing. Wu is for the children. Highly suggest that. Oh, the reviews. Yeah, I want to ask y'all something. When it comes to Yellowstone, okay, I love the show. I'm waiting for these other shows to end before I do it again. I'm gonna try to make a schedule. I'm lying, but I'm not. Just just the God is working on me still. But I want to ask y'all: would y'all rather me do what I've been doing, watching, giving you Yellowstone from beginning to catching up, or should I just go ahead and catch up on Yellowstone, and then when they drop something new, I start from there? What do you want? What do you want, people? Because I'm gonna tell you, it's so hard for me to watch one. This is what I do for a Yellowstone review. I'll watch the episode, right? I enjoy the shit out of it. It says next episode with a little timer, right? Because it's about to play the next one. I have to stop it so I can do a damn review. When Lord knows all I want to do is press play, next episode, next episode, next episode. But I can't. Because if I do that, and I'm talking if I watch episode 7 through 10 and I'm on review number 7, I gotta sit here and pretend like I didn't just know what's gonna happen in 8, 9, 10. Right? So y'all killing me. Just tell Real he can watch all of Yellowstone and just try to catch up. But if y'all want each episode, I'll do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm a man of the people. If that's still what you want. Sons, don't worry about it. You know we're gonna do that. We're gonna do our sons thing. Mayans! I saw somebody talking shit. Let me find you. Who was you who said I'm gonna cry when Easy gets killed? Let's talk my. I'm scrolling. I'm looking for you, buddy. What did you just say? Comments going crazy. Good job, y'all. Y'all up in here. Oh, you better hope I don't find you. Where's your? I know. Call that person out for me. Call that person out for me. Who told me I'm gonna cry when Easy die? Maybe. I don't know. Don't act like you know me. But But Mayans is almost here, man. It's almost what? They come back in May? Oh, right? Did they say May? May 23rd? Am I telling lies again? Am I telling tales out of school? As our English brethren would say, those across the pond. Are you telling tales outside of class again? Like you could lie in school, but you can't outside. I don't know what that means. But I'm excited. I hate that it's the last episode. I really, truly do. I mean, last season. This, you know, I- it's only because people keep comparing it to fucking Sons of Anarchy. You're not, there's nothing you can compare to Sons of Anarchy. I'm not going to do this again. And Isaac did not burn down the warehouse. We all know that the most toxic of all toxic, Angel, he did it. Albert Shaw said, "Thank you. Thank you, Queen. Albert, bring your ass back up in here in these comments. Don't tell me you left. Don't you tell me I'm going to cry, Albert, when Easy die. You don't even know if he going to die. He might disappear. That would be smart. If they just saying, okay, it's not garnering what we thought it would with Mayans or fucking whatever. I honestly don't know the reason why they shut down Maya. It's so good. But I guess you just got this community of sons, people who just will accept nothing, nothing. If there's no jacks, if there's no sons being the predominant people in it, they just will not have it. You just got those stubborn people. And I don't, you know what? And I don't like the marketing. I could talk my shit now. It's the last season. I don't like the marketing. Mayan should be fucking everywhere. It should be everywhere. Money makes people want to. It should be on billboards. Be like, oh, get out the way, Sons of Anarchy. Here's the Mayans, and then fucking spend some money, promote some shit, putting that stress on these people, and they still coming through in the clutch with quality shit. It's just terrible. I think it's amazing. It's better show than like okay, what's on FX right now? Snowfall. Yes, Snowfall is good, but it had some fall off ass seasons, like the last one. The last season was hot shit, and the one before that was just okay. It's going crazy. It's last season, so it's ending with a bang. What else is? I mean, like, what's holding up FX right now? Like, what's the bear? Dave is on FX, right? Is Dave a Hulu thing? I think that show is hilarious. Yeah, like some type of biker quota. I feel you, Mimi. Like, what is that? Oh, Dave, yeah. Dave is hilarious. That is now FX. They got creativity over there at FX. I'm not gonna shit on FX. Just in the event that they might want to hit your boy up and let me shit on their shows for them. Yeah, that's the thing. See, people. I feel like people will watch stuff that I even shit on just because they want to see why is it bad. And then if they like it, they want to come and argue with me. See, there's a place in this world for real. You just gotta pay them. You just gotta put me up there. They don't. That's what I'm saying. The marketing is. Just don't get me started. Well, how long we been talking? 48 minutes. How do I let you people rope me into 40? Oh my god. I remember it was a time where I was like, you know what? I'm gonna start doing my reviews 15 minutes. I'm about to make 15-minute reviews. This 30 and 40 shit is just too long. And then I was getting cussed out. They was like, what the fuck? This is it? What are you talking about? We need your reviews as long as the show. And then I listened to y'all, and now y'all got me on a damn near hour long live. Um, is there anything y'all want to ask me? Y'all got anything that Rail needs to watch? What did you say, Tammy? What was the name of that show? Tammy told me on Stars. The Veil, Shining Veil, some shit like that. So I'm gonna watch that because I'm about to catch up on Shadow and Bone. Oh, you thought I was gonna? Oh, sorry, Queen. You thought I was gonna do a live on the Discord. No, but I should. I should. I should do a live for the Discord. But you know what? Y'all looking. Salute to my boy that's in there fighting for those lives every time. You know what? You tell him he ain't got to fight no more. Tell him he ain't got to fight no more. Tell him Rail's coming in that Discord tomorrow. I'm doing a live Discord tomorrow. All my Discordians, we're gonna talk amongst ourselves. I had to do one for all the people, you know, but I'm doing one Sunday. All right, I'm tired of him begging y'all to talk to him, and y'all he can't seem to get y'all together. I ain't no, I'm be there tomorrow. Don't you, Lord of Broken Promises me. I'll be there. You hear that Discord? Sunday. I'm gonna kick it off, and I'm gonna wait. I don't know what time. I won't tell you no lies. I plan on drinking tonight. All right, I do, but I'll be in that motherfucker. Don't act like I don't be touching down. I be in the in and out. I love my Discord people for sure. Y'all stay lit. It's no time I can't open it and find something either to get mad at. Christian Haydenson. What? I need to get a Christian Haydenson autograph. No, do you? Do you? As Darth Vader? I'd rather just, you know, I'd rather not have the autograph. I'd be like, oh, that's just my Darth Vader merch. Cool, right? Yeah. Don't touch it. But yeah, I something I get mad at, something I laugh at, or they put me on game. Discord is how I knew that the trailer for Mayans dropped. Actually, they're a reason for why I know a lot of shit. They the pulse of the people. Yeah, yeah, I cussed out Mimi. Cause she knew I wasn't talking about it's an inside thing. Mimi, you knew I wasn't talking about Dallas or was it Houston? Which one did I fuck up? You knew what I was trying to say. They all in Texas. All right. But you're like, who's in Houston? I heard your voice. I heard you say it. That's why you got cussed out. I heard you. So yeah. Is there anything else, my people? Anything y'all want to touch on? Anything? It's rare for Mimi. Yeah, because everybody loves Mimi. Everybody loves Queen. Everybody blah. Okay. Anything else before I get out of here? Because I got to get showered. All right. Got to get some clothes ironed. Maybe I don't because I don't care. I'm getting outside though. It's like 60 outside in Chicago. Right. I'm on the lookout though. Motherfuckers ain't gonna catch me slipping. Do you think it's fair, George? Do you think it's fair for people to compare Bel Air to Fresh Prince when one is a sitcom and the other is a drama? Of course, I don't think it's fair. I don't. I don't think it's fair to compare any reboot to the original, any prequel or sequel to the original. I don't. Or a what's the other thing that they do? Um, the spinoff. I don't like spinoffs being compared to the original. Things should be seen and appreciated as they are given to you, right? Bel Air is a drama. Fresh Prince was a comedy. Fresh Prince is also timeless. It is also the OG. Bel Air is trying to give the kids some of that, but with a modern twist. So they're going to do something new. Because what you're going to do, have all the old ass actors back. And then when they bring them in, you should just applaud it and love it. Now, Bel Air, I'm no longer watching because I don't feel like dealing with all that pain. It's just so heavy. Real Day is already heavy. The last thing I want to do is see black drama. Okay, the family shit is also sad. I'll be like, where is the laugh? I know it's not a sitcom, but can I get a laugh? It's just so, yeah, right? It's just too much for me. Like if it was a movie, cool. I watch dramas. I'll cry in the movie. Whatever. Sometimes I like to feel that hurt. But a TV series, one episode, sure, I'm crying. I should be. I shouldn't be hurt every goddamn episode. Like, give me a break. That's just bringing my aura down. But no, I don't think it's fair. Two totally different things, totally different cast. People need to get a life. Where is here? Be colorful. Where is it starting to get warmer here? Where you at? In my area, I mean. Well, yeah, I assumed you mean your area. President said, "Don't get him started on Billa on God." So you would rather watch white people drama? Yeah, I'd rather watch white people drama. Yeah, you laughing, but yes, give me white soul, give me white drama, cause I don't know nothing about it. I won't feel sorry. I'll be like, oh, that's fucked up. There's not too much relatable. I'll be like, ah, oh, around LA, okay. Ain't it always warm in LA? Do I got LA fucked up? What's a white drama? Do they have them? Honestly, like I'm trying to think. I don't know. Would it be? Is Yellowstone white drama? Well, it's fucking good then, yeah. Because I don't know shit about the cowboy life. If that's what white folks are going through, I'm sorry. If that's what's happening in Montana, there's some real gangster shit going on out there. People, hey, if there's a missing cowboy, they at the bottom of a ditch. Your Honor. Well, that seems to be like New Orleans drama. Succession. Holy shit. That's rich white drama, and I love it. When is Billions coming back? Another thing for Showtime. You should watch Showtime just to watch Billions. Add that to the list. Billions is fucking amazing. Succession is rich white drama. Yes, it is. I love Succession. If you've been wanting to watch Succession, here is your sign. If you was waiting for a sign, it has come in the version of real. Go watch Succession. It is great. I cannot relate to none of it, but it comes through. It's powerful. The kids are a fucking mess. The dad is a mess, but he's a monster. I love they pops. I take the pop side. I know y'all know how I give it up, man. I just relate to the dads, man. His kids are pieces of shit. And Shiv, boy, hey fellas. All right, there's a lot of ladies in these comments, so I ain't trying to objectify. But Shiv out there trying to wear that suit jacket like she ain't hiding something back there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, where the fellas at? Can I get some help? Okay, no, ain't nobody help. But Shiv might be. He say Mickey say it feels good in the shower right now. Get the blicky. Get the blicky with the sticky. Nah, I don't need to move with a gun out here, to be honest with you. Never carried a gun in the city. Never had to. It's once you from here, you from the hood, you done grew up in it, and you mind your business. That's what you're not gonna see in the news. People know they target. I'm gonna tell you, this is the secret of Chicago. I know it looked like a lot of killing, a lot of this and that. And my car ain't good enough to steal. That's also the key. And even if they was to steal my car, you can have it. I won't take nobody's life or let somebody take my life for some property. It's never that deep. But the little known secret is not like 8 out of 10. Of course, there's gonna be innocent victims, but 8 out of 10, the motherfuckers getting shot is the motherfucker that was the target. They were into some shit, they did something, and they got caught slipping. If you play the game, you live that life in the rules. Me, I don't play that game, so I ain't worried about it. I ain't worried about it. And I know how to move. You don't sit in no cars. If you come to Chicago, do not never sit in your car. That's the number one death trap, right? Never sit in your car. And probably where you at. There's a hood everywhere. The car is a death trap, people. Don't sit in it. Is Ozark considered a white drama? Hell yeah, that family was going through it. That's actually a really good white drama right there. Ozark is a white drama. Yeah. Real, like historical. The Serpent Queen was good about Catherine de Oh shit, I love the Medicis. I love everything about that Florence, Italy era. Little known fact. Little known fact. I love it. The art renaissance and all that shit and the poison of people and the aristocrats and people killing people's kids to take succession and do it is now that's white drama at its finest. That Medici Da Vinci period, all that Pope, and I watch everything that's got to do with the popes, and I even watched the Netflix like docu series movies. You know what I'm saying? Where they like reenacting the historical shit. I love watching history. Hate reading it, love watching it. That's good white drama. Yellow Yellow Jackets one more time for those in the back. That's right. Tell them. Uh, okay, Beauty for Ashes. You know what to do. Billion Succession and Yellowstone. Talk that. Succession, great show, but I loathe all those characters as people. Yeah, Doc, but look at Shiv. That girl dragging something like Shiv. And the McCulkin, he is hilarious. He's a fucking depraved little monster, but he is hilarious. Dude, he tickles me. Oh, and Shiv's husband, dude, he's like my sleeper. Like he is. I hope he gets the money. Yes. Did you ever finish Tulsa King? I did. Love Tulsa King. And I hate that detective lady. How dare she do him like that? He saved her life, gave her money, gave her money, like life changing. Quit the FBI money. And she did him dirty like that? I can't. I can't. The Tudors are still one of my favorite shows. I'll see. See, King Henry was for the streets. See what I'm talking about? Shows like that. Yes, I too love trashy shows, Tammy. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. P Valley, that's my shit. I'm not gonna lie. I like trashier shows. I'm trying to think of one. Cause I watch some ghetto shit. I've been thinking about getting my Tubi on. Nothing to me is better than a B-rated movie with horrible acting and just dialogue and it's just it's great. It's great. I love like I like people trying their hardest and failing, right? But I like the creativity. It's, if you look beyond the acting and the dialogue, there's a lot of creativity in probably those Tubi movies. Somebody had an idea. Who made the potato salad on Tubi? You will love it. Say less. Matter of fact, take that to the Discord, B, because you know I'm gonna forget. I got the veil in my head. I'm trying to keep that in there. Yeah. So, all right, my people, I got to get out of here. We've been doing it for an hour. Tubi has forget about it. Simpsons meets Sopranos. Holy shit, that sounds like a mess, and I'm gonna watch it. It seems like y'all getting y'all Tubi on over there. All right, yeah, okay, put me on. I'm here for the Tubi stuff. Make sure you get in them comments with them Tubies. I'm gonna go through all of them. That should be. Maybe I might even do a review of them. Like I'm not gonna dedicate it to one movie. That's not gonna happen. But I can put 40 minutes together from about 4 movies. Give them a good 10 minutes apiece. That should be all it takes for some Tubi shit. All right, man. Y'all be safe, man. Love y'all. I will see y'all at the next review. I haven't watched Snowfall, Power, none of that yet. So I still got to do that. But Discord gang, get ready for tomorrow's live where I will be there. I will be starting it. What you mean? And my dog is back there crying. He want to get out of his cage. So I must do that. All right, my people. Peace.